baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need, want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Fast cars, shooting stars.
To start off this look, I went ahead and did my foundation using the Revlon Colorstay. To conceal, I'm using the Maybelline Master Conceals in the shade Light and in the shade Medium. I'm mixing them to get my perfect shade since I recently self-tanned. I'm blending that out using a damp beauty blender, and then I'm going to go in with my NYX contour and highlight palette, and I'm going to take the banana shade and I'm going to set the under eye using that powder. This will just make sure that the concealer doesn't crease throughout the night. Since you are going to be out all night since it's New Year's, you want to make sure that you set that concealer. To contour my cheekbones, I'm taking the first contour shade in the NYX palette, and I'm just going to carve out my cheekbones and make sure to blend it out really nicely so it looks natural. To prime my eyelids to make sure that eyeshadow doesn't move throughout the night, I'm using Soft Ochre Pro Longwear Paint Pot from MAC. I'm going to go ahead and take my NYX Micro Brow Pencil and do my eyebrows off camera. But the first eyeshadow I'm going to take is from Makeup Geek, and it is called Peach Smoothie. I'm going to put this all over my eyelid. This shadow will act as a transition shade and make the other eyeshadows easier to blend. Taking another Makeup Geek eyeshadow in the shade Barcelona Beach, I'm going to put this in my crease and make sure to blend it out. I'm trying my hardest not to get this shadow on my lid because I want my lid to be covered in gold sparkles, so I'm precisely putting this in the crease and blending it out. Now taking the shade Latte, I'm putting this on top of Barcelona Beach. I'm doing the same thing that I did, keeping it in the crease and blending it out. For my first lid shade, I'm taking Makeup Geek Bleached Blonde, and I'm just packing this on the lid. You'll see me go in with a couple of different gold shades just to get that really sparkly look. The next eyeshadow I'm taking is one of ColourPop's Super Shock shadows in the shade Snakebite, which is just a beautiful bronzed gold shade. I'm packing this on with my fingertip because I feel like with ColourPop eyeshadows, using your finger will give you the best application. The next gold shade I'm going in with is also from ColourPop, and it's a lighter gold, and I'm just going to pack this right on top of that Snakebite shade. The last gold shade I'm going to take is Amira. This is probably one of my favorite ColourPop eyeshadows. It comes off as pure glitter and it is perfect for this look. So I'm just going to pack this on the lid also. And you can tell how this shade right here really makes a difference. It just makes it more sparkly and New Year's Eve appropriate. Going back in with Barcelona Beach and Latte, I'm just going to touch the crease up. Taking Latte and Barcelona Beach, I'm going to run this underneath my lower lash line. To add more glam to this look, I took the same eyeshadow that I used on my eyelid in the shade Mirage. And I'm going to take this on my tear duct and lower lash line, and I'm going to meet it where I stopped that brown shade. To add even more glitter, I'm taking the shade Amira, and I'm going to do the same thing and just put that on top of that Mirage shade. This will just make it pop even more. After that, I went ahead and did my liquid eyeliner off camera. I just stuck with a basic eyeliner. And then I'm taking this BH Cosmetics waterproof eye crayon in the shade Penny. And I'm going to put this in my waterline, which these stay really well in the waterline. And I thought that it went perfect with this look and just adds something a little different. I'm putting a couple of coats of mascara on my top lashes, and I'm going to use the same mascara for my lower lashes, and then I'm going to go in with some falsies. For lashes, I chose the Vegas Nay Easy Elegance lashes. These are so comfortable and really pretty. To bronze my face, I'm using my MAC limited edition bronzer in Golden Rinse. It is limited edition, but it's just a red toned bronzer. I'm just going to give my face some warmth. For blush, I'm taking this Lorac blush in the shade Hollywood. This blush is so pretty on the cheeks. It gives you just a bronzed and glowy look. To highlight, I'm taking Champagne Pop from Becca, and I'm going to put this on the tops of my cheekbones. This highlighter was limited edition, but Becca has a highlighter called Opal, which would look gorgeous also. I'm going to use that same highlight to highlight my brow bone and also my tear duct. For lipstick, I'm taking NARS Cruella, which is a gorgeous true red shade. On top of that, I'm going to put an e.l.f. gloss in the shade Brett. I never wear glossy lips, so I thought, why not for a New Year's look? I hope that y'all have a very safe New Year's, and I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
If you